Hello guys, Sujaro speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 299. Today we do Horton Hatches the Egg. But it was by Dr. Seuss. So let's read it now, shall we? See what we got for us. Horton Hatches the Egg by Dr. Seuss. We're involved for 1 hour, because I haven't done any Air Archive books for Dr. Seuss since December. I thought it would be a good idea to do an Archive book for over an hour thing for today, and instead of doing taping it on Air Archive. So I thought it was a good idea. I thought I would read the book for you guys. That was a good idea. So anyway, Horton Has the Egg by Dr. Seuss. Anyway, and this is published by Ram House, New York. Anyway. Copyright 1940 by Dr. Seuss. All right, reserved. Anyway, licensed in the United States and America. Distributed in Canada by Ram House of Canada Limited. Anyway, Silent Maisie, a lazy bird hatching an egg. I'm tired and bored, and I have kinks in my leg. Wow. I'm just sitting here all day after day. It works. How I hate it, okay? I much rather play. Take a vacation, fly out and rest, okay? If I can find someone to stay on my nest, if I could find someone, I'll fly away free. Next page. Oh, wow, okay, makes more sense. Anyway, next page. Anyway, they heard the elephant pass by a hair tree. Hello, called the lazy bird. Smile her best, something like that. You have nothing to do. I do need a rest. Would you like to sit on the egg in my nest? The elephant laughed. Jesus. Why all the silly things? I haven't had feathers. Oh wow. And I have wings. Me on your egg? Why that doesn't make sense. Exactly. The egg is so small, ma'am. And I can't pronounce that, sorry. Tut, answered Maisie. I know you're not small, but I'm sure you can do it. No trouble at all. Oh man, just sit on it softly. You're gentle and kind. Okay, makes more sense. Anyway, come be a good fellow. I know you wouldn't mind. I can't, said the elephant. Please, begged the bird. I won't be gone for long, sir. I'm just give you my word. I'll hurry right back. Why will never be missed. Next page. Oh, it's good. But this elephant, Horton Hears the Who thing from the 2008 movie. Difference. But anyway, next page. Anyway. Very well, said the elephant. Since you insist, you want a vacation, go fly and take it. Okay, makes sense. Anyway. Send your egg. I'll try not to break it. I'll stay to be faithful. I'll try. And what I say. Tooroo, sing out Maisie and flirt away. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but that had to make more sense in anyway. Next page. Anyway. The first thing to do, Mama Horton. Let's see. Okay. Is to prop up this tree and make it so much stronger. This has to be done before I can get on it. I must wait a ton. Now, at that time frame, I want to say here, it's a Dr. Seuss story, you know? I'm going to explain more about Horton Hears the Who in another episode of Bedtime Stories, which is episode 301, because I'm not sure if it's a bedtime story episode or say episode 301 per se. Because number one, it's celebrating my 300th show of bedtime stories. And two, I have no idea what to say. My friend, Karen Stark, aka Mr. K's Clubhouse, will be delivering my 2 books. I have 1 from Amazon and 2 that I won for the giveaway. We'll just see what happens. Next page. Anyway. Then carefully, tenderly, gently, he crept up the trunk of the nest where he was a little egg slapped. Now, this is getting a little bit creepy, you know? I don't know what to say here. Next page. Anyway, the Horn the Elephant smiled. Now that's that. And he sat, and he sat, and he sat, and he sat. Oh God, here we go. Next page. And it sat all that day, and the egg that warm. Excuse me. And he kept the egg warm, and he kept it sat that night for a terrible storm. It poured and lightning. Jesus. It thunder and rumbled. This isn't much fun. The poor elephant grumbled. Oh man. I wish he's come back. Because I'm cold and I'm wet. I hope that Maisie bird doesn't forget. Excuse me. But it's just creeping him out. Jesus. I mean, even the bird's nest is just creeping him out. And then AC/DC lightning difference? God, it's gonna get more sense. Next page. Anyway. I mean, it's drawings, but 1940s difference. Anyway. But Maisie by this time was far behind reach. Enjoying the sunshine was way off in the Palm Beach. In California, anyways. Anyway. And I'm having so much fun. And having such a wonderful rest. So she'd never go back in her nest. Now, these are good beach people, you know, at the time. So, one more fun happened to you. Next page. Anyway. So Horton kept sitting there. Oh, he's freezing cold now. Jeez. Anyway, day after day, and soon was autumn, and leaves blew away. And then came the winter, the snow and the sleet, and icicles hung from the trunk and the speed. But Horton kept sitting, and said with a sneeze, "I'll stay in the egg, and I won't let it freeze." I meant when I said. And I said what I meant. The elephant's faithful 100%. Now, yeah, it was creeping him out, you know. Just as part of an elephant hatching an egg like that. You know, it's just creeping me out. It's just, let him go, you know. Next page. Anyway. You know. So poor Horton sat there the whole winter through, and then came the springtime with troubles anew. His friends gathered around, and they shouted with glee, "Look, here Horton's the egg up in the tree." They taunted, they teased him, they yelled, how disturbed. Wow, the song by Guns N' Roses. Anyway, oh, Horton the elephant thinks he's a bird. Now, Maisie is gonna take the elephant things and stop making fun of Horton. Jesus. It's just stupid, you know? Next page. Anyway, they laugh, and they all ran away. Jesus. And Horton was lonely. He wanted to play, but he sat on the egg and continued to say, "I meant what I said. Now said what I meant. And all it's paid for 100%. Excuse me. Now, this is sad to me, I know. But the top of the lungs, like, Horton was feeling like hurt so badly, you know? Even though it's hurtful, you know, it just saddens me. Next page. No matter what happens, this egg must be tended. Oh my God, is this a gun? Jesus. But poor Horton's troubles were far from ended. But while Horton sat there so faithful, so kind, 3 hunters came sneaking up softly behind. Now, I don't care about these hunters, so just move on with these next page, because we don't see him shooting Horton. Anyway. He had heard the man's footsteps. Jesus. He turned with the start. 3 rifles were aiming right straight at his heart. Golly! Saddens me. I know, it's just hurtful, you know? You know, JFK, assassination would be saddens me than this. Like, God. Anyway, next page. Anyway. Oh, God. Anyway, it did not. Horton said he was on his net nest. He held his head high. And he threw out his chest. He looked at his hunters. Jesus. As much as to say, sure you must. I won't run away. But I won't run away. But I meant what I said, and I said what I must, and I was faithful 100%. Now, I agree 100%. Do not shoot him. Thank you. Next page. Anyway, but the man didn't shoot. Thank God. Anyway, but to Horton's surprise, they dropped the three guns. Start with the wide eyes, Look, they all shouted. Can such a thing be? Never sitting on the top of the tree. Strange. It's amazing. It's wonderful. No, don't shoot him now. Okay. You'll catch him. That's just what we do. Just think alive. Why is terribly funny? Jesus. We'll sell him back home at the circus for money. We don't know what to do next, but it's just, number one, he's here for make Macy go on vacation. 2, why now? Next page. Anyway, I'm sorry to be harshful, but I don't know what's been going on next. The tree is too much. Anyway, but the first thing he knew, they had to build a big, huge wagon. Wow. With ropes on the front of the pillars to drag on. They dug up in the tree, and they put him inside. With Horton so sad, oh wow. They practically cried. We're off, the man shouted. And off it all went. With Horton unhappy, 100%. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, it's just hurtful, 100%, you know. I don't know what to do. Let's just mess him up. Horton, do something. Next page. Anyway. Up in the jungle. Up in the sky. Up in the mountains 10,000 feet high. And down the mountains. And down to the sea. With the elephant, egg, nest, and tree. Now, it was screwing us off. You know, it's just stupid. Next page. Anyway. Here's it. Then off of the wagon, and off on the ship, over the ocean, and what a trip. More than tossing the splash with the spray. Oh, God help me. And Horton said day after day and after day. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. But, oh, I was seasick. 100%, yeah. I felt worried for Horton. Do something. Next page. And, after bobbling around for 2 weeks of like a cork, they landed last in the town of New York. All I saw, the man shouted, and down with the lodge went Horton the elephant still in his perch, tying the board that could just scarcely hold him. Bop, Horton landed, and this man saw him. I don't know what to do. It's just, please help them. Arrest them. Anyway, next page. Anyway. So the circus, then week after week, they sold him to people at 10 cents a peek. I don't know what to do, it's a stupid idea. Anyway. And then, They took him to Boston, to Kalamazoo, Chicago, Weehawken, and Washington as well. To Dayton, Ohio, St. Paul, Minnesota, to Wichita, Kansas, Jim Lehrer's birthplace. Anyway, to Drake, North Dakota. And anyway, thousands of folks flocked to see and laugh at the elephant up in the tree. Poor Harry grew sadder the farther he went, but he said in a sad and hot, noisy tent. Jesus, why would we even bother? I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, and I was grateful 100%. Now, it's just sad. Harry's feelings was not okay. Take these people to jail. Next page. Anyway, then one day, the circus show happened to reach a town way down south. Okay, not so far from Palm Beach, and down the road was way high in the sky. Who of the people should chance to fly by but that old go-for-nothing bird, Railway Maisie, still on vacation and still just as lazy, spied the flags on top of the tent and the tents just below. She hung up, what fun way I'm going to show. This is just, yeah, save Horton, Jesus. I don't know what to do next. So sorry I'm getting ready to lose my voice. Next page. Anyway, and she swooped for the clouds through an open tent door. Anyway, good gracious, grabs Maisie. I've seen you before. Poor Horton looked up with his face white as chalk. He started to speak, but before he could talk, I don't know what to do. Just Hortons need to make Maisie save him. Jesus, I don't know what to do next. People need to go to find and jail the court. Anyway, next page. They rang up and the noisiest ear spin squeaks from the egg he sat on for 51 weeks. A thumping, bumping, a wallow-eyed scratchy. My egg, said Charlotte Horton. My egg, why is it hatchy? Well, I don't know what to do next. It's just, it's gonna happen in 51 weeks. Thank God it's over. Next page. Anyway, but it's mine, screamed the bird. Oh, thank God it was over. Anyway, but she had the egg cracked. The work is all done. Now she wanted it back. It's my egg. She spotted. She stole it from me. Get off my nest and get off my tree. Pour it back down with a sad, heavy heart. You hurt Horton's feelings, man. Don't you ever listen to that egg and say, you stole my egg. Quack, quack, quack. Ever again. Jesus. Next page. Anyway. But an insult, very instant, the egg bursts apart, and out of the pieces of the red, oh my god, this hatches around the bird, like it made out of elephant ears, trucks, out of the pieces of red, despite shell, from the egg that he had sounded so long and so well, Horton the elephant saw something whiz, okay? He has ears, and a tail, and a trunk just like his. Wow. It makes no difference in that. I was so proud of Horton. Good job. Thank you. Anyway, next page. Anyway. Oh, man, this is good. Anyway. Then the people came shouting. What is all about? They look and they stare at the eyes popping out, and they cheered and they cheered more and more. They've never seen anything like it before. My goodness, my gracious, they shouted. My world is something brand new, an elephant bird. I haven't seen that in my life. Okay. It should be like that. But Horton was faithful. He sat and he sat. He meant what he heard. He said. He said when he's mad. Well, this bird's getting angry. And and they sent him home happy 100%. Wow. This is why I going over. So, there you go. Makes no difference. It makes sense anyway. So, there you go. It makes more difference. And is that the end of the book? Oh, there it is. There's the end of the book. So that was Horton Hatched the Egg. What I think about this book? It was amazing. So far, this is a Dr. Seuss book published by. I wonder what this book published by. Gravitator Library Bennett. Okay, wait a minute. Now said. Sorry. Random House. Anyway. So far, this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 299. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which will be the 300 episode celebration. I'm not sure what I'm going to read next on the 300 episode of Bedtime Stories, guys. But you know what? Since I won the giveaway on 300 episodes of Bedtime Stories, we'll do something for Mr. K's Clubhouse. If you watch Mr. K, it's for you. And we're going to do one more book. If this happens in my boxing video main channel. We'll just see what happens. Till next time, Sue Jarvis, Bobby, baby. Give away this, Sue. Thomas out. See ya.